Honk, honk. Is it bugging you, baby?
Yeah.
It's bugging him already.
It's Sunday fun day!
I know, it's Sunday fun day. Did I put a chapstick in here? Probably not.
You're fucking right.
Yo, I'm a mess today.
She's a mess. Every time we go to Atlantic City, we gotta readjust all of our crap.
That's the problem when you travel. It literally is. That's the issue. Sunday fun day! I swear to God, this morning
This car behind me is
was a
irritating.
mess.
I have to let this car go.
Okay,
otherwise
Joe's gonna let the car
there's
go
gonna be some
because
rage.
he's already raging. It's
Yeah,
a little
rage on you,
minivan.
buddy.
Why don't you
Nice
just park?
color, by the way.
That's an ugly color.
Good color selection on that minivan.
Ugly. Joe's going to Soha Gourmet, getting his coffee. Hey, Adriana Treaton, how are you? Danny, Sunday fun
What else did you
day.
want me to get?
You're gonna go get your.
Whipped cream?
No.
I know,
We don't need whipped cream.
already got
Hi,
the- I
Wolfgang.
already got
Wolfgang, how are you?
Hey guys,
How are you feeling?
where's the thing at?
Colleen.
Why can't I see my fingers? Oh, it's looking
He's
at
putting
me.
he's putting his peace sign in front of the phone.
Help
I'm like,
out.
that's
Help
gonna
out.
work. Hey, Ramona.
Wolfgang. Here.
Lila. Oh, hi, Lila.
It was in the wash. Cat wash.
This is a mess. Look at this mess. Look at this.
Well, back push it with the cap.
Oh, no, man. What is
Use
going
the cap.
on?
Use the cap. It's a tool.
This is like a mess.
It's a multifunctional tool to cap it. There you go. It's all better now. Look at that. It's all
not.
better.
It's not all better.
Don't throw it out.
Well, then, okay. He made a mess out of the chapstick.
It was washed.
Joe's trying to now put the other stuff on. Hi, guys. How are you? I was trying to get some chapstick. I hurt my back and rib cage, and Karen had... Well, Wolfgang, what you doing that for?
Wolfgang,
Why are you trying to
did
be
you
a
see our-
woman feats of strength?
Did you see a new rider in the back?
What rider?
Let
Oh,
me show you the
that?
new rider.
Do you see that? That's all our laundry. Happy Sunday, Dave. Good morning, Super Squirrel.
My new buddy.
It's his new buddy.
It's all my laundry. I'm going to Clayton City.
It's our laundry. We bought this laundry bag.
He's a big boy.
I know. It is a big boy. So, we're not doing laundry with you guys, though. Let me just tell you, that's 2 weeks. It's terrible. We're sitting here, we're out of towels, just about completely. It would be like, you have to take a shower now with a hand towel. So there's probably like, I don't know, 20 friggin' towels in there. It's ridiculous. But that's what happens. Package was getting soaked in the rain last Monday. It was a bed frame. Oh my God. Wolfgang, what in the hell? You're moving a bed by yourself? Oh, good grief, girl. Hi, Patricia. Have a great Sunday. You too. So I think what we're going to try and do is go to Bryant Park. What is with these like Little House on the Prairie dresses? Like these 3 women all have like flowery dresses. They look like they're going to whatever that place was that Laura Ingalls lived in. Is that like the thing? I can't get in that. Cafe con leche, Joe, and an empanada. All right. Well, he already left. He's already got in there. Putting on chapstick, which he loves that chapstick, by the way. It's Sunbum. It is like Little House on the Prairie. I wish I could show you, but they're so far away. You saw them at the train hall? Everybody's wearing them. Like the little ditzy flower prints. Hi, Classy. How are you? It took us a little bit because whatever I ate last night, I think I had a lot. I think I had too many pistachios. And then I had some eggplant. Hey there, Brad. And it was not good. Not good. I got puffy eyes from yesterday. Also been watching Vampire Diaries. Oh my God. Isn't it funny when you know you have like so many left in the series, you just want to crack them out. Like when you're watching a TV series, you know, you just want to crank them out, right? Let's get through it. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. That's all you think. And then it's like, you're not even enjoying it. You're just trying to, you know, finish it. South Florida has a lot of that. Really? Okay. It's really humid still in the city. I really need it to break because I'm over it. I'm done. Yes, we are Hot Mess Productions. Stay tuned for stellar entertainment with impromptu craziness. Oh, that's for sure. Thank you, Classy, for that. That was pretty funny. It's going to be on HBO Max. I have HBO Max. They have the new thing, and I think it's on Amazon. It's like the prequel to the Fellowship of the Rings. It's like the prequel to it's all about the ring. Actually, it's the prequel to The Hobbit. I don't know what it is. It's a prequel. It's about how the rings were done. Lord of the Rings. The Bear on Hulu last night. So good. The Bear. What's The Bear about? The Bear. I don't even know what The Bear is about. See, I have to listen to all my viewers so I find out what the hell is going on in the world. Because you guys know I don't listen to the news. I don't watch the news. I still have to figure out how to even connect regular channels to my new TV. What did you say? Where are we? You guys are going to the air show? Where's the air show at? What air show? Oh, you have Disney Plus? My son has Disney Plus, so then therefore we have Disney Plus. But he takes care of it because I'm not going to order Disney Plus. There's no reason for us to both have it. That would be ridiculous. Yes, hugs to everybody. Where's the air show? Oh, you love air shows. You like Disney? Good. Hey, Caroline. So, he takes over his brother's restaurant and it's a shit show. Oh, really? Kind of like this. Hey, hi, Myra. How are you? Yeah, so today I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to go down to Bryant Park. Haven't been down there since the ankle breaking. So, can you guys believe it's almost been 3 months? It's been 3 months. Oh, it's insane. Montgomery, New York. How far away is that? Montgomery, New York. But I think we're going to go down to Bryant Park, take a little walk around there. Halloween candy on sale. It's Halloween candy. Halloween? Yes, we are back in the city. We got back last night from Atlantic City. We had fun, did a lot of gambling. I came home. I was not a loser. I was a winner. I won big on a couple of games. Like I had an insane hit on the Buffalo Grand machine. Like I was going to get off it, did one more spin, and it was on 75 cents. That's all I bet. I was min betting. It was a low rolling weekend. But and I had Buffalo everywhere. It was like a $600 line hit. It was bizarre. Joe was like, okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll see you in a minute. And just as he walked away, I hit the button. I turned around and I was talking to my friend on the phone because she had just called me. And we started talking about air show beginning of summer. Now it's here. I know the summer went so fast. And then just as she was talking to me, it like blew up on the machine. My son brought my grandkids over the other day. My granddaughter is 12. And so much. Oh, that had to be so good, Wolfgang. Everybody, I love candy, but I can't have it all. It's no good for me. So everybody else, have up the candy. Hi, Ali. How are you? So good to see you. Oh, Joe's back now. Are you causing the traffic honking?
There's a lot of angry people out here today.
Are you one of them?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I am, but there's a lot of other angry drivers today.
Oh,
a lot of aggressive horns going on today.
Okay, you're going to eat your little sandwich. I can't eat that. I can't have anything.
What do you think, I'm new or something? Of course you can't have anything. You're still working on some stuff.
Yeah, I know. You don't look like a grandmother. I know she doesn't, does she? She doesn't. You missed us all? We missed you, Wolfgang.
We were late because of her.
I know.
Truth be told, this one here is having some issues.
Yeah. Viking 180, how are you?
Viking, hello. We're having a good Sunday. I'm having a good Sunday.
Oh, he is?
This one over here.
You should have heard him ranting this morning
in
the apartment. The rant was nonstop.
It was incredible.
Nonstop.
The rant was
yes, Brad. We are going to be doing laundry later on tonight.
Later on tonight, we're going to go to Super City, I think it's called.
Is that why it says Clean City?
Clean City, Super City, Super Wash, Car Wash.
I love it. It says
I just
Clean
roll
City.
the windows down and get the car wash and the clothes washed simultaneously.
I swear to God, Joe just makes up his own titles to everything.
And that was what the problem we had this morning. I was making something up and people weren't buying it.
My son doesn't buy anything, especially what his dad says, because he knows it's wrong. I love that we're now an advertisement for Clean City.
That is a remarkable. I have to tell you, for $9, that's a remarkable bag. Cash only, by the way.
It's kind of like a Hermione Granger bag. Like, I just didn't think it was that big.
I didn't realize I could put everything in the apartment in there and it's still there. I mean, that's a whole apartment. The whole apartment's in that bag. That's why she's calling her Hermione Granger. I mean, it's all. That's even the shower curtain we're washing.
I think we probably could have put our comforter in there.
I mean, we had some space at the bottom. I think we could have.
Oh, you started. Well, that's why you look so young. You started having kids when you were 15. God, I was 24, I think, when I had mine. And I had one, and I said, I'm done with this. This is too much. This is too much.
Okay.
Do you do the laundry or dry? No, we do it ourselves. Joe,
do you realize? Wait a second.
Hang
on a second. If I were to pay by the pound, do you know how much this would cost?
Oh, yay, Viking.
That's 50 pounds of laundry at $1.35 a pound.
I'm doing good.
I'm spending $80, and I can wash it myself for $18. Now, I know our channel's huge. I know we've got a huge channel, but not that big.
Yeah, we're not that big.
I mean, that's guys. Wrong Joe.
The wrong Joe. Hey, Steven, how are you? So good to see you. I love the rainbows and everything.
Oh, wait a second. We got some driving to do.
Oh, God.
Steel plates.
Good. All right, don't spill the coffee on me. Yeah, okay, no slurping, Joe, please. I can't with the ASMR. Keep it to yourself. Great picture quality, perfect.
Today is not Saturday. I just want to let you know that.
Yeah, but it's not a Joe day
I want to let you know
Joe's not day.
Today is Sunday FUNday,
which is not Joe's
Saturday.
Day.
Your day was,
Sunday FUNday is not Joe's
your
day.
Your day was yesterday.
No, it wasn't. Joe, I'm going to take you and throw it out the window.
Full.
Well, then you're just going to have to wait till it calms down.
I'll wait 3 hours and then it'll be colder?
Yeah, you have to wait till the coffee cools off. Stop trying to suck in the molten lava liquid.
Guys, Angela needs work today.
I'm like a mess. Look, you guys know it's Hot Mess Productions. That's what we are. Oh, look at the circle line. It's
They're
out there.
They're having a race.
No, they're doing those things up to Bear Mountain now. You can get on a tour from here all the way to Bear Mountain. What you do there, nothing. Anja pulled up 2 fingers for classy. There you go.
I tried that earlier.
I don't know what he was doing.
Epic failure.
Epic failure. Yeah, so I'm telling you guys. Hi, Tammy C. How are you?
Tammy, hello.
My ankle last night was still a little cranky this morning. It's
That is an understatement of the world. You're saying cranky? No.
It was
having
painful.
episodes. How it fits.
It was painful. It was painful this morning a little bit because it just.
You know why I can't sip it? Why? The hole in the lid is improper.
That's not my problem.
The hole in the lid. That's
I can't
why
fix your lid.
I can't sip.
I can't fix your lid, Joe.
The hole. What does the hole do? The hole allows me to sip.
Yeah, but I can't stand the slurping nowadays.
I'm slurping because there's no hole.
Okay. Look at how hazy. This tells you there's too much humidity in the air. You can see it. I don't like it. It makes me hot.
The air conditioner's on. Calm down there.
Well, and I need to have every vent on me.
You got vents on. You turn
Oh,
it
don't
up.
worry about it, Adriana. It's one of the it's part of the process of healing, and I know that. So I just have to keep it moving. I got to keep a compression thing on it. I have to ice it at night every so often. You saw colorful leaves on the ground today?
Whoa,
oh, no.
really?
I know. I've been kind of seeing them. You can kind of see it actually in the trees right now, where they're starting to not be green anymore.
They're kind of weird. They're kind of like muted.
But I think it's also because it's the season, but I also think it's the heat, and we haven't had a ton of rain. You know?
That's true. We've had spitter spats. We haven't had the
oh, I'm so glad, Phyllis. Yes, we're taking you guys along.
You guys are going along for the ride.
It's noon, but it's like, oh, look, there's a cruise ship in port.
Cruise line. Let's see which one it is.
I think it is Norwegian.
Are you yawning on Sunday FUNday?
I know. I didn't get good sleep last night, guys, because my leg and everything was just bothering me. I know. That's what I think too. We haven't had a ton of rain, so the colors, I have a feeling, are going to be really muted this season.
We haven't had the soaking rains.
Hey there, Andy.
Andy, hello. Are you from Andy's Deli down there by the...
You wish.
If you are, I'll stop and get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
It is a Norwegian cruise line. See, I was talking to Joe about this last night, that if we were to go on a cruise, and we've never been on one.
This is not a good idea.
Oh, you see leaves up there turning? Wow. Okay, Tammy.
It's going to be an early season, you think?
I don't know. Well, we're going to be heading up that way in October. But I was telling Joe, it's called the Norwegian Breakaway. But I thought if we were to take a cruise, we would have to take a cruise out of New York. I don't want to have to fly somewhere to get on a cruise ship.
Why would we just go down to the Manhattan Cruise Terminal?
I've never been on a cruise either, says Adriana. It's a goal, yeah. I go back and forth, like, will I like a cruise? People tell me I would like the cruise. Will I hate the cruise? I don't know. I'm not going to know until I actually step on a cruise.
I want you to pay for it first, and then we'll
October is your birthday? Wonderful.
Happy birthday in October.
We got a whole month to your birthday there, Tammy. But I think it'd be cool because
what's that noise?
A radio. Oh, my ankle. Every so often, guys, I get like a shooting pain. Oh, Treat, you've been a member for 7 months.
Treat, and thank you.
Thank you so much. I've never been on a boat, period. I'm scared I'll get seasick.
I'm telling you, official record, running's not good for you. I'm going to let you...
Let her run and live her life.
Coffee Joe's going to make a statement. Running's not good for you.
I think you'll be fine.
I'm just letting you know. That's my statement. I'm not a doctor. I'm a coffee man.
I think you'll be fine. You've never been on a submarine? Now, Andy, I've been on a submarine.
Cobia.
A cruise is wonderful. You never get bored. Really? I really wonder. Would I get bored?
Do they have go-karts on cruises?
No, I don't do go-karts either. So what's the point? When do we ever go do go-karts?
We can't do go-karts.
I could do go-karts now, but I don't do it.
You're lame.
I would love to cruise, but I would have to go by myself. Really? Because you want to be solo? I would want to go with people. I mean, at least Joe. I got to take Joe along. He's like, I don't want to go on a cruise. That's what Joe says. And I'm like, I think you actually would enjoy it.
We'll probably get a discount in steerage.
Wicked Penny says, cruising is the best. Happy Sunday fun day, everyone. Driving can't chat. You can't chat, but you just did. I said no to cruises after.
There it is right there.
After the Poseidon adventure. Oh my God.
Oh, I know.
Casinos on some. I know there's casinos. I think on almost every cruise.
You lose your ass on those things.
No, well, it depends on I think it depends on the line. Like Satanista, she says she does great on Carnival, but on other lines she doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, but she's a gambler.
Your husband won't go on a plane or a cruise.
Will you go with coffee?
I know the Poseidon adventure. You're just lazy. I can't, Penny. She's like, I'm really not driving. I'm just lazy. Well, there you are. Gotta love it, Penny. You're just being honest. After the fact.
You know, Penny, I like your honesty. Thank you.
Although it was
Doesn't
shielded.
matter. It was honesty.
It was shielded at first.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
It's all right. I don't mind that.
Oh, you're cracking me up.
As long as you're honest. Own it, baby. Own it. It's my fault.
Right, you're not driving lazy. Hey, Joe. Happy Sunday.
Hey guys,
Joanne.
I am driving, so I
Cruise is
have a hard time reading the
Petri
chat.
dish. That's what Patricia says.
And Patricia,
I know.
So I'm just going to read off Angela, what she says. And I'll
Titanic just reinforced it for me. Said Treat.
Did you hear they're going to probably name another ship Titanic?
No, they are not.
I had heard there was words
well,
about
that will just be a curse amongst itself.
Now,
Stop
I agree
it.
with you. I agree with you, but I've heard that they're going to do that.
No, they're not going to name another one.
I'm
For
just
real?
telling you. I'm telling you, they would definitely get a lot of people to ride on that ship.
Would you guys ever go on a cruise ship that was named the Titanic?
A new modern cruise ship called Titanic 2.
No.
I'm telling you, Google it. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it.
Who wrote that? There's a second Titanic? No.
They're talking about
I
naming.
love cruising. I'm a platinum member on Carnival.
It's going to be like
I've taken over 22
it's going to be like
cruises,
an icebreaker ship, unsinkable.
including the Mediterranean. Really? You love
It's going to be like an icebreaker.
Titanic, a sequel. We don't want the sequel.
It's going to be an icebreaker.
Is it? Oh my God. They made a Broadway musical about it. Now that's something. Think about that.
They did. Titanic.
A massive
black-sailed ship. Is that a pirate ship?
There was
A
a
ship with
sail.
black sails. It's
Same
the
route
Pearl.
as.
It's
No,
the black
Joe, are
Pearl.
you? It's supposed to take the same route as the first Titanic. Why would anybody do that? That is like pulling down.
That is tempting fate.
Yes, there are plenty of boats for everyone. They do exercises for evacuation prior to sail. I know, I've heard that. That's called the muster. Not the mustard, but the muster. They're doing a
call it
boat
the
that is going to
muster?
do the same route, and I think they're naming it Titanic too. Like Joe said, I'd go on it
I don't
if
know
they
about
have
that one.
so many guidelines on like the what?
If I had a personal
No
craft like
frickin'
James
way.
Bond, if I had a personal life craft like James Bond where I have a bed in it and everything,
Stop,
I would do
guys.
that one.
I can't believe people. Look at all those damn buses, those tour buses. I can't. You guys are gonna sweat your ass off on those. I cannot even. Hi, Viking.
When I heard about it, I was a little surprised myself, but I was like, this got to be a bad story, but it sounds like they're actually going through with it. I'm just saying to myself,
can't.
that is going to be like, you're going to get a lot of people who want to test faith, I mean, but I don't know, that's a tough one for me. That was a bad
Ramona
tragedy.
says Titanic 2 cost $500 million.
You could put all the money
It
you
cost
want.
$500 million.
You could put all the money you want into it. You still got that crazy name. I don't know if you should use that name.
That's insane.
You can go with the name they rejected initially, Gigantic. That was
There's
one of the
a
names they were
site
going to call it, Gigantic, but they call it Titanic.
where you can get replica dresses like the character Rose wears. I totally get one and wear it on the ship. Oh my God! Especially the one where she boards.
So all three sisters, the Olympic, the Titanic,
The Titanic has
and the
already been built.
Britannic.
Some guy from overseas built. Stop! This is too good. I can't even believe that. The chart likes my sweatshirt.
During World War II, the Britannic
get
hit a
on
mine
it.
and sunk. So the Olympic was just, I don't know what happened to that one. I think they just decommissioned it eventually after the war.
I'm just like
Two
in
of the
shock.
three sisters did sink.
Wasn't it the Lusitania?
Lusitania wasn't a sister of the Titanic. Lusitania was sunk
What is that?
by a German submarine.
I thought it was part of the same thing.
Lusitania was sunk before the Titanic was built. World War One.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm like totally blown.
Actually, no, that's not true. It was sunk. World War One was 1917. So yeah.
Okay, I can't get into the history. That's too much. I can't stop talking about it because Joe starts going on this history rant. And I'm like, dude, I am not 95 years old and nor am I interested in this.
These ships
I don't want to hear about it.
have a significant
I'm
place
over.
in history.
That's fine. They can stay there. I don't need to talk about this historic ships. I am not that channel. Joe can do that on Joe's channel.
It'll be Joe's Coffee Chat and History.
And then you guys would need so much fucking coffee to stay awake.
That's why we're drinking
Exactly,
coffee.
classy. La 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 la. I tell him, I go, you know what, Joe?
Classy? Are you with Angela on this one
Classy.
again?
Do you know what I tell
Are you
him?
with Angela again?
Do you know what I tell him? I go, Joe, I'm really not interested in it, so we don't need to talk about it. And he gets upset.
This is the line she's been using on
I
me.
like history, but I like certain history. But when he starts going in, how much steel is used to make? Don't ask him that.
Oh, the good steel was used. Only the good stuff.
And she says
I
yes.
think the
and
tonnage,
she laughs.
the tonnage on the Titanic was.
I don't care.
I think it was.
I don't care, Joe.
53,000 tons.
And
That's just the displacement.
what does that do for me?
The displacement of modern cruise ships is over 100 tons. They're massive.
And?
They're twice the
That doesn't mean
size.
anything. That doesn't put it any relativity to me.
I'm just giving you an idea. The Titanic, the new cruise ships are twice the size of the old Titanic.
And
They're massive.
of course they are. There's freaking skyscrapers on
No,
the
no,
water.
no, no. They're twice the size of the Titanic.
Oh,
At
Joe,
the time,
all
the
the way.
Titanic was the largest man-made object on Earth to get into.
I took a cruise to Hawaii on road cribbing cruise with no line with no. Oh my God, I would die. He can tell us anything. How would we know exactly?
Just check it online. See how big modern cruise ships are. They're over 100,000 tons.
My little passenger's back there, but Joe put the laundry in front of him.
The poop pillow?
Yeah.
Oh, it fell over. We fell the. You know what? The bag crushed the poop pillow.
Yeah, I just needed to refresh. We're right in like the area by Hudson Yards, and sometimes it gets a little wonky
Because
here.
of all the bridges.
There's a lot of bridges, a lot of overpass things, whatever. There's a lot of bridges, a lot of overpass things, whatever. There's the High Line. That was an
But you
old
could
rail
check it
yard.
yourself.
You missed the poopy. That was an
But you
old
could
rail
check it
yard.
yourself.
You missed the poopy. Where's the shit in? It's back there. But I also was going to the bathroom a lot. 30 ships had much more deaths than Titanic. Well, I guess diarrhea for real. there's no more certain things right now. Today is like going to be a clean day, like water and stuff like that. For sure. Oh my God. Now Godot's all over. Godot, it's on Dynamic Death 1500 Gustav William 93. I don't know.
That's got to be an extension for a train. That's a new structure.
That's a spur.
They're putting a spur in?
From the High Line.
Nice.
You love
doesn't look as elegant.
You love Joe's Hotel Coffee video? That was kind of funny. Him and his damn... Well, what lane are you in?
I'm in the bike lane.
Yeah, you clearly are in the bike lane. Sunday fun day! Exactly, people.
We're cutting through Hell's Kitchen right now.
It's
doing
that
a cut through.
That night on the Titanic, those poor people, I can't imagine.
It was cold too.
That would be horrible.
It was cold. It was a cold one.
It was a cold one.
Rose wouldn't let any room on the door because Rosie had a big butt.
That's not why. She was just,
She wasn't thinking straight. He could have. There was plenty of doors on the Titanic. They could have tossed a few
and
more.
You would have grabbed every door and threw them out there for people.
I'd have been pulling hinges. I'd have been the hinge puller.
Is that
what are you doing? I'm pulling hinges and throwing these doors in the water. Why?
You just took an Ethiopian latte? That sounds wonderful. I bet you that's really good.
Say that again, please.
An Ethiopian latte.
What
a nice day in the city.
What is that?
It is a nice day. It's just really
What's an
hazy and
Ethiopian
very
latte?
humid.
Seriously, what is that?
It's probably made with Ethiopian coffee beans.
I didn't know there's such a thing as Ethiopian coffee.
Yeah, they grow a lot of coffee there.
Ethiopian coffee?
Oh my God.
No, I'm asking a serious question. I'm a coffee guy.
I'm going back to Mohegan again, November 5th with Alado King, Austin, and Pocono Joe. Oh, cool.
Is Ethiopian coffee more of a bitter coffee or more of a bold coffee?
I don't know.
I'm asking. Maybe they would tell me. I know there's a Sumerian coffee.
They said, yeah, Joe, we kind of got that from the iceberg.
What?
That it was a cold day.
Well, no, it was very cold water.
Actually, you know what I read? This is the bizarre thing that we're talking about this. I feel like you guys are like those like bots that they have online that know what you're doing, and then 2 days later they start talking about it and showing you the ads for what you just talked about. I feel like you guys just did this to me.
Yeah, they're bots. You're calling all your subscribers
No, but
bots.
it's like they all knew that I had read something the other day about the Titanic and the actual iceberg. That the iceberg had cleaved off of, I want to say Greenland. But it had cleaved off like about 3 years prior.
They call it calving.
Calving?
Yeah, they call it calving.
Whatever. But it was from Greenland like 3 years prior. And usually icebergs only last 2 years by the time they get through, because they melt as they get to the warmer waters. But for some reason, this one was still there, and it was like in its third year. And then it was actually going to only last, they said, that by the size of it, like another couple of weeks. But unfortunately, timing's everything, and the Titanic encountered it just before it was almost gone. Isn't that weird? But I need to find something I say out loud. Okay, FBI agent, I need XYZ.
I would have to read that story myself because it smells a little fishy.
I know. Oh, like Mr. Bone Man's now doing the la 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 la, and I can't. You guys are ridiculous. I thought that was interesting.
Thank you, Bones. I knew I could count on Bones. I knew I could count on you, Bones.
What I said was not interesting, but what he said was so. And I read the funniest thing today, that humans now have to prove robots that we are not a robot. That's actually true, right? No, A was supposed to go there. Okay, Joe's going to eat a sandwich now, which means it's going to be a mess. Why can't you eat this when I'm out of the car?
Do you realize how long I've waited already? This thing's already warm. It's just warm now. It's not hot.
Oh my God.
So I get no bonus credit for waiting all this time? All this time?
I know. Look what you guys started.
All this time?
Pigeons are robots. Pigeons are rats with wings. We all know that. Pigeons are rats with wings. I'm not helping you at all. You're on my side, Danny? Okay. Titanic rivets quality were skimped due to cost, else no total sinking. Probably.
That's definitely a theory.
I think BC is probably a bot. Oh, it's
definitely a theory.
Rodent. Star Fox, how are you?
I've heard that theory before.
How can you be hungry? You just ate a whole bunch of food at home. How is that possible, sir? You're not even saying anything. Is that because you got your mouth full of food? He's not even saying anything because he can't. He's stuffed so much egg and bacon in his mouth. And I'm definitely not showing it to you guys because I'll save you that atrocity. Yes, what do you need now? TL Slots, how are you?
Guys, I cannot tell you how good that bacon
Where
egg and
is
cheese
you? Bones.
Guys, I cannot tell you how good that bacon, egg, and cheese is. It's so delicious.
I don't know why you needed it because you had you had a ginormous salad.
Guys, I always need a bacon, egg, and
I'm
cheese.
not helping him. Let me know when we switch back to Yo Ange. I tuned into the History Channel by accident. No shit, Penny. I'm back to the Yo Ange.
Penny.
Look at all these cops.
Penny.
Look at those little cars.
Penny, I sense a little shade coming out of you.
This is the car that Joe would drive. This little one right up here. Right up here. You see it there? Little white one? Little police
Penny,
one?
I'm sensing shade
What
out
kind
of
of
you.
car is that? A Fiat?
Well, let's call it the smart car.
That's not a smart car.
That's totally a smart car. It's got the logo. That's a smart car.
Oh, it is a smart car. The little traffic cops get smart cars. Look at this little thing up here.
That's a
Look
Fiat.
at that. Look at that little one.
That's a Fiat.
I told you it was a Fiat.
They have two different kinds. Forget it. The only one car maker ever makes a car like that. There's two different kinds. That's a Fiat. That's a smart car.
What's that thing?
That's an abomination. That's a three-wheeler. They got rid of those.
Well, that's one still sitting there.
They're phasing them out, my dear.
Oh, my dear. He called me my dear.
Because I could have said something else, but that wasn't appropriate. So I just figured I'd go with dear.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
When we get to 42nd, I'm literally jettisoning you
Are you?
with the James Bond seat.
Well, we're at 30th, so we're way
You have
past
12
it.
blocks, and I'm jettisoning you.
Enough, Joe.
Who
Says
said that?
Wolfgang.
Oh, Wolfgang's throwing. There's a lot of people in Sunday FUNday that's not so fun.
Oh my God! Calm your titties. What? Don't hit the lady.
I'm waiting.
My precious.
I'm waiting.
She got her mask on.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna drive by the park. You're gonna go over by the women's bathroom so I can go to the bathroom.
Again?
Let me just go to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. I have a funny feeling this is how Sunday FUNday is gonna go.
I think it'll be
We're
fine.
gonna be hopping from bathroom to bathroom across Midtown.
No.
So where are we at? You can tell everybody.
We are on 6th Avenue by 31st Street.
There's a bodega there, and there's a coffee shop.
Why do you need a bodega? You have a coffee and you have bacon, egg, and cheese.
Coffee's gone.
That's not my problem. Boo-hoo, says Joe Coffee, says Tammy.
Guys, I'm getting a lot of hate here.
Oh my God, you are not getting any hate. Stop it.
Start breakdown. Taking a lot of me Sunday FUNday.
There's no fucking pity here. I tell you guys that. There's none.
Oh my God, this is harsh.
No, it's just real. Oh, we're passing Macy's, folks, right there. We got some flowers up.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Isn't it warm? Isn't it warm for long pants?
Joe is always hungry. I don't understand, guys. He had 2 big bowls of salad. So, I don't know.
You do realize salad's mostly air.
I can't wait to go back to Mohegan. I'm looking forward to that More Than Meadows meetup. Oh, I didn't even know they were doing a Meadows in October.
Meadows is a long way away.
And so Wolfgang says, I love you, Mr. Dimples, don't cry.
Okay, thank you, Wolfgang. I'm okay now.
What's his waist size?
I'm
48?
embracing my whoopee.
I think his waist is like...
I'm 36, 38.
Yeah.
I would like to say I'm downward trending.
I think you're just holding your own.
I'm downward trending.
I think you're holding, let's be honest.
I'm downward trending.
Holding your own.
Okay, we'll take that.
You're just holding it, you're holding on with your fingernails. That's what you're doing. It's okay though. You're buffering? Hang on. So today, don't be so mean to my guys, says Bone Man.
Bones, thank you.
Oh, he does it every year. Yeah, I think I remember him doing something. I just don't remember where it was. Take him to Hare Krishna's veggies buffet. Oh no, that'll be danger.
Come on.
Oh, the little Rogue, the Nissan Rogue is in the way.
Rogue, you learn how to drive, Rogue.
The Rogue doesn't know what it's doing.
Oh, look, people in line in Chick-fil-A today.
There is no Chick-fil-A today. It's Sunday. Sunday fun day is not for them. They don't have no Sunday fun day. They have Sunday fun day. They go away.
They go bye-bye?
Yeah, they're not open. They're not open on Sunday fun day. I'm a little tired though. I swear to God.
Are you yawning on the Sunday fun day live?
I am. Because I can't have enough coffee.
Well, you don't want it?
It'll be too acidic for me, my tummy.
Oh my God.
I'm a delicate flower today.
You said it, girlfriend. You said it. You are definitely a flower.
You know, every time I look at movies in the 80s and they have cabs, like the cabs are from like the 60s. What the hell is that about?
They're nostalgic cabs.
Yeah, but nobody had cabs like, I don't even think they had cabs like that back in the 80s.
They always show the nostalgic cab. They don't show
Yeah,
the real
so explain
cab.
to me why they always showed the nostalgic cab.
I don't know why Hollywood was doing that, but they always showed the nostalgic one. The one from, like you said,
They're
prior
like from
to
the 60s.
70s. Yeah, they were old. But those weren't actually the cabs.
They couldn't have been the cabs because they would never have a car that old as a cab.
But that was what Hollywood
They're yellow,
did.
but they were always like, the version of it was like from the
Like
50s
a DeSoto
and 60s.
or something. Like the
Yeah,
old DeSoto.
and I'm always
It's
like, that's not what the
that's
cars
a really
look like.
old car.
Like-
But that's the nostalgic one.
Were they just
That's
trying
not
to
the one
really
they had.
push that that's what it was, a cab?
I guess, because I don't know.
Yeah, they always have that Scorsese taxi driver look. Like, I never got it. Which would be okay, because that was like the 70s, you know, like the 60s. That was like the late 60s, 70s. And that made sense.
But in the 80s.
But in the 80s, it doesn't make any sense.
I gotta tell you, these bikes, you know.
Let the bike go. Let the bike go. It's a
bike-
monkey bike. It's a monkey bike. It's like a little tiny
It's
bike
a
that folds
it's
up.
a pedestrian. It's walking.
I don't know what it
it's
is.
riding. It's a battery.
It's not even a real
battery.
bike, guys. Yep, we're by Bryant Park.
It's like a chameleon of transportation. It's everything it wants to be. Now it's a bus.
No, it's not a bus.
Now it's just walking. Now I'm gonna collapse myself. Now I'm a battery. Now I'm in the way. I'm on the sidewalk. I'm like, they're just
pull up
everything.
behind the frosty guy.
That's the problem. You don't know where they are. That's the problem with them.
Yeah, they're all over the place. I don't get it.
They can't go everywhere, and they don't have license plates, and they get no tickets.
Okay, I'm gonna go get in line for the bathroom because there's always a damn line. Are you gonna wait here?
I'll get you close.
Hey, let me get out. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
You're leaving them with me?
Yes, I'm gonna take him in the bathroom. I'm gonna take him in the
That's
bathroom.
the prettiest bathroom.
I'm gonna take him in the bathroom. I actually have to
Guys,
wait
that's
in
the
line.
best bathroom
I'm gonna
in
kick.
Manhattan. She's right there.
I can't.
She just want to show you the beautiful flower arrangement in there.
You can't take them in the bathroom, Joe. Take him in the bathroom. I can't.
Getting in trouble on Sunday Funday sucks. Give me the poop pillow. It's right there behind the bag.
What?
Give me the poop pillow.
I can't hear you.
Give me the poop pillow, please.
No.
Wow. Oh, fuck, it fell down. It fell down, guys. My poop pillow fell down. I'm in the bus lane, technically. Hey, guys. Wolfgang, what's going on here? Come on, man. So anyway, technically... I know, Sunday Funday, damn it, I love it. Joe and Coffee, Wicked Penny, where the hell is she peeing? She's in, this is the cleanest bathroom in Manhattan. It is the Brooklyn Park public restroom. It is the cleanest bathroom. Let me see if I can work this thing. It's right here. So that's the cleanest bathroom in Manhattan. It's right in Brooklyn Park. See, it's right there. And there's the conservation officers guard it, and they're in front of it there, and they let people in. So it's very controlled. It typically is a female staff and a male staff for both sides of the bathroom, and it's open business hours, and it actually closes. So if you really want to go, yes, it's free. It's free. It's really clean though. They clean it all day long, and they staff it. You'll see that he works for the park. He cleans up around. They have janitors for the female and the male, and they have attendants. And they have fresh cut flowers inside there. Literally, guys, it is the nicest public restroom in Manhattan. And it's like marble inside and beautiful, and they really clean it like a lot. It is a line for women. The men's line is obviously smaller. It's just 2 guys. But yeah, it's really, really, really good. I gotta tell you, it's not a bad job. Being a bathroom attendant, not a bad job. They cannot take tips. Even though you offer tips, they can't take tips. No. Bryant Park Joe. I love it. Ann just told me that women have had special toilet seats and the guys don't get the privilege of that. Ann just not in line. She's in line. She's back behind there. You're in the Midwest? Well, whenever you come in. Hey, Ali from Iraq. Ann just in line, bathroom line, and I'm in the car. Used them last week? Really, Viking 180? It wasn't that bad. It was pretty good, right? Hey, Ambrose. So I'm technically in the bus lane right now. So if the cop gets behind me, I'll have to shoo out. But I'm gonna wait here as long as I can. Ramona, I did too, huh? Well, what did you do? Used them last week, Joe. Okay, yeah. No, this is a good bathroom. I recommend it if you're in the area. If you're in the Times Square area, it's worth the walk. 1 block down. It's on 42nd Street, off of 6th, and then the public library is right there. See it in front, and so it's right there. It is a hell of a line for the women, though. They're at least 15 deep for the women. That's just the way it goes. Hey, Cora. Hi. No. See, G-Dot, Ange told me that the women have had this special seat that the men don't get, and it's an automatic plastic installer. And then when I had to go to a public restroom and it had it there I was like, what is this? And Ange goes, Joe, women have had that for years. I'm like, women have had what? You push a button and automatically the paper comes out around the toilet seat and goes into a dispenser. I'm like, what is that? And she goes, Joe, we've had that for over 5 years. I'm like, what? Guys don't get those kind of toilet seats, but the women get those toilet seats. That's funny, isn't it? I never knew that either. Miss Viking, what's Miss Viking say? Tow truck is already ahead of you. No, I'm good. I don't see a tow truck around me. Took pics of inside, flowers, art. Well, no, it's Viking 180. You're right. I love this bathroom. I'll go, but I don't have to go. Okay, daily dose of vitamin C. Okay, wicked, Penny. Thank you. Classy. I can't. I know. I'm just trying to tell you what's going on. Well, women need a toilet seat, so they got the special toilet seat dispenser. I'll try the Ethiopian coffee, Go Dot. I've never had Ethiopian coffee. Again, I'll try it. Okay, Wicked Penny. We'll see you later. Oh, Wolfgang, thanks so much. I appreciate that. We're just waiting for the Ange here to get back. I don't even see her yet. She's way deep. She's way deep in the line. Way, way deep. Coffee originated in Ethiopia? Oh, there's some coffee trivia. Hi, Diana Lee. How you doing? We're just waiting for Ange. We're on 42nd Street. Oh, look, my food, my glasses. And then we're right across the street from University of New York. And if you look here, we're adjacent to the public library. That's funny, you guys. Grand Central bathrooms are fast, right on main level. Grand Central bathrooms are nice too, yep. I would say the most dodgiest bathrooms are the ones by the Bethesda fountain. Those are extremely old bathrooms. The ones in Central Park, and those, they're kind of weird. They're kind of weird, I gotta tell you that. They're not the cleanest, but they are public, but I don't know, I'd avoid those, but if you have to go, you gotta go. So the ones in Bethesda Fountain in Central Park, those are kind of rough. You got pocket, blanket fits in the back pocket. Okay, that sounds good. Rows and rows and rows at Bethesda. Yeah, you're right, Ambrose. Yeah, that it's not the nicest smelling bathroom. Little Island, it does. You're right. No, Cosmo. Little Island bathrooms are so nice. It's a little crowded when you go on an off day. Those bathrooms are very nice, Como. I've been in those. Those are real. So I'd have to say, these are nice, but Little Island's bathrooms are brand new, and they got the marble and they got the ambiance inside. Really nice. You're right. Hello, Pedro. Hello. It really is. Diana, hi, Classy. Adriana, hey, Diana. You guys saying hello to each other. I'm just practicing reading. I know, treating it, but the thing is I'm not walking. I'm just strictly talking so I can handle this. Cosmo and Pedro, hello, guys. Pier 57 Roop. Oh, we went to Pier 57, Ramona. I didn't go to the bathrooms, though. I'll have to check those out. I remember going to the pier and having a great view. I didn't go to the bathroom, though. Move it, Ange. Ange! Hurry up! But what? I gotta park the car? With the chat? Oh my gosh. That's bullshit. I gotta park the car? Park the car? Oh boy. I gotta park the car, guys. I can't read the chat. Now I gotta go work. Okay, I'm working. I gotta park the car. I gotta go on 5th. I hope I can turn right on. Oh, fuck. All right, guys. New rules on 5th Street. You can't turn right unless you're a freaking bus. So I gotta go to 3rd Avenue, which is 3 avenues down. It's new city rules. You can't turn right, can't turn left on 42nd. 23rd is the same way, too. It's only designed for buses and taxis to turn left and right. So I could do it, but I'd probably get a ticket knowing me. So I would do a Joe U-turn, but God, there's so many cops around. I'll probably get picked off for that too. Anyway, that's all right, Wolfgang. She's a big girl. I know. There's a lot of truth to that. Well, congestion pricing, honestly, I know there's been a lot of talk about that in the chat, and Ann just told me about a lot of talk you guys have been having. I don't think they've roughed it all out. I think there'll be, if they charge the locals for it, I think they're going to have a problem because it's going to be a lot of money, and people are going to get pissed. So, I don't know, I think it's not going to be, well, I don't know. I would find it hard to believe that they're going to charge everybody $65 for going inside and outside Manhattan every day. That seems an awful pretty pricey toll. But hey, it's a city. They can do what they want, right? I mean, whatever. We get taxed and tolled a lot already, but if they keep on doing it, it's like it doesn't make any sense. You already we pay a New York City tax on top of our state tax, on top of our federal tax. And we pay that out of our paycheck. I don't know if you guys know that. So you get an extra city tax out of your paycheck. And so they're going to take, because you live here, and they're going to take an additional tax toll on top of that. It seems like that's just not right. But then again, I guess everything's not fair, You did? And the guy asked you, what'd the guy ask you? Oh no, I did the same thing. I did that at a casino. The guy, the wallet fell out of their pocket, sat in the chair. I didn't touch it. I got a security guard, made sure nobody took it, and I gave it to the security guard. I guess I did touch it. I picked it up. I made sure it was obvious it was in my hand. I didn't put it anywhere. I held it in my hand so cameras could see it, and I brought it to the security guard so everybody could see it. And I said, "This is I found this," and I gave it to security. So it is a feel-good thing, guys. I'm all about that. I mean, that's karma, man. Karma. Some people believe in karma, some people don't. I tell you what, karma's real. I mean, karma's real, guys. And karma gives in its own time and place. And I'm telling you, I don't want to be on that take side of karma because, man, you get smacked hard. You do. You never know when you're going to get it. Karma happens when it happens. Because you don't control it. It just happens. I know that's a little bit of Joe logic, but whatever. I believe that stuff. Yeah, we're going to be in a little traffic, guys. I'm sorry. We're on 5th. We're passing 5th, and we're on 42nd, we're going to be in traffic light hell for a little bit. Yeah, that's all. I'm telling you guys, those are good things for you. You put good credits in your karma column, you know, and I think it comes back to you tenfold. I really do, guys. You know, some people don't do that. Some people just take it, and that's their deal. I mean, karma's going to come and make a withdrawal from you, but I would be good with the karma side. I would not be that person, you know. I'm sorry. I just think it comes and it pays you back in funny ways, or it takes it away in funny ways. You know, it goes both ways, right? I just don't want to be on the bad side of that one. I'll smack you upside the head. Sorry, guys. I kind of gotta drive. She's in the bathroom. She told me to go park the car. So I'm parking the car, guys, and see if I can turn. I can't turn right on Lexington either. Fuck, I gotta go all the way down to 3rd, I think. So I'm on 42nd. I passed 5th. I'm passing Lexington now. I passed Grand Central already. And so I want to make some lights here. Oh, man, didn't make the light. Oh, boy. So we're going to try to make... Okay, I got to narrow it the next light. I'll make it. She's on the toilet. Yep. I know. She had some... we got Carmine's. We were driving back from AC. We didn't want to cook, so we got some Carmine's. And I don't know what it is. I had the same thing she had. She's not feeling so good. Maybe it was oh, that was an ambulance. Yeah, well, I mean, Carmine's is good food. I had the salad. I had a lot of the salad, but we had the parm. What's the parm? Anyway, the eggplant parm. She had 2 slices. I had 1. She had 1 this morning. I didn't have any this morning. I just had salad. So, God, we're in the wrong fucking lane. Hate that. Yeah. These people who need a freaking horn because they're not driving very well. Here we go. Yeah, so she's not doing so good. I don't know. Maybe it was the pistachios. I got a bunch of nuts because, you know, the one thing about AC, when you go there, and I don't know if you guys have the same challenges if you guys are gambling, the challenges you have after COVID are always food and water. I know this sounds ridiculous, and it almost sounds impossible, but there's not a lot of servers anymore. I don't know if they haven't hired their staff back, but you can never find a server to get water or coffee, and so you have to go and pay for water or coffee, which is stupid because you're already gambling. But so you have to go and make a trip to get your water and coffee. And it's like, so you're constantly running to get water and coffee because there's no servers around to deliver anything. And it just seems like a hassle. The other thing is eating is a challenge when you're on keto in AC because, of course, all the food is available, but all the food's not keto food. So, you know, we had to get a bunch of nuts and stuff for our snacks. And I think she didn't care for the pistachios too much. So maybe that's why her tummy's bothering her. I don't know. She'll be fine. It'll go away eventually. Well said, Wolfgang Productions. Yeah, she got the bubble guts, guys. Hit all the buttons. I'm trying to drive and read the chat. You guys have to understand, this is like extreme joke because I suck at reading the chat. I suck. Yeah, so I'm a really good driver, but not a really good driver chatter. Yeah. Yep. It happens. Gotta give him the horn, let him know we're here. Ready-made coffee from Swiss. I know, but guys, you know me, I'm not a ready-made coffee guy, you know. I did make coffee in the hotel room, but the funny thing is, not to get on that again, but the hotel rooms aren't giving you the coffee anymore. Sometimes the hotels don't even have a coffee maker anymore. And if they have a coffee maker, they give you 2 coffees to make. I'm like, I remember the day where they had coffee caddy, where you had stacks, literally stacks of coffee in the room with cream and sugar, and this was something that was in the coffee caddy in the room. They don't do that anymore, guys. They don't. So it's just weird. The situation we're in now is just kind of strange, I think. They don't give you the amenities you used to have, and all you're really getting is the room. It's just strange. That's after COVID. A lot of things after COVID have changed. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, or if you've seen it yourself, or what, but it's weird. I think a lot of the services have changed. The services are not what they used to be. Just saying. Oh, there you go. Cafe Grumpy. There you go. Cafe Grumpy. Perfect. Perfect. COVID destroyed what? Yeah. COVID destroys a lot of people's minds. Oh my gosh. COVID was nasty. COVID was amazing. COVID was something that, you know, unless you've experienced that, it shut the country down, man. It was crazy what it did. It just was. How long did it take for you? Well, remember, Manhattan, if you can just deal with the traffic, Manhattan is easy to drive in because it is based on a grid. It's literally a grid, okay? Streets go east and west, avenues go north and south, okay? If you get that figured out, and the streets start at like 10th, and they go all the way up to 100, I don't know, 56 or something like that, and they're in a grid. So as long as you know where you are in the grid, and you know that avenues that are even, 6th and 8 go north, and then, you know, 5 and 7 are odd, they go south. You get your orientation, and then you start picking up where the buildings are, so you know where that is. You start adding to your mental map of stuff. It's not too bad. Yeah, not turning left on 42nd, that's a new thing they just started. It's a bus lane bullshit, but you can get around that. You figure out how to turn around and stuff. So basically, I'm going back the other way on 42nd to go back towards Times Square to find a parking spot. Yeah, that's true. That's Tunisia. That's true. It really did shut. I can only speak for here. I know it shut us down pretty bad. I heard it did the same all over the place, but me, myself, it literally shut New York down. Oh my, Robert built 2 suspension bridges. Robert was probably the most productive guy during COVID. He was putting construction companies to shame and all the stuff he was getting done. That's funny. I know Robert's building bridges and shit. It's funny. He's a funny guy. I like Robert. He's all right. He's all right in my books. Yeah. Yeah, I think the vaccinations, I mean, you can have your own opinion on the vaccinations. We got all of our vaccinations. We've been doing fine with all these other things coming up. We're still feeling pretty good. I don't know. It's just, you know, I think it's as it mutates, I think it's going to be less and less potent. So you may get it, but you're not going to get as sick. You know, you'll probably get it for like more of a cough cold kind of thing, as opposed to what it was 2 years ago. It was pretty bad. Hey, RFD212, how you doing? Yeah, anyway, we're trying to drive here. We're getting jammed up, and fucking they must have a street fair ahead of us. You see beyond they got the tents. So they got a street fair. I'm in traffic. Angela's probably walking around without the fucking chat. I don't know why we did this. She should have taken the damn chat, so now you're driving around with me, which is not the greatest. I got her phone, so that means I can't find her. This is not a good idea. Yeah, this is not a good idea. So you guys are going to see firsthand when couples separate in the city and they don't have their phone with us, how the hell do you find them? I don't know how I'm going to find Ange. I have no idea how I'm going to find her. This is not a good idea. So I got her phone. I got both phones, and she's in the bathroom. No idea. This is going to be real bad. Oh, thanks. Just got some dilemma going on right now. I'm gonna have to make shit happen. I gotta make shit happen. I gotta make shit happen. I just can't wait any fucking longer. I just can't wait any longer. You just gotta make shit happen, guys. These buses get all over the place. They can go anywhere they want. All right, we made some stuff happen there. Oh, I'm soothing? My voice is not soothing. My voice is against that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I got to get back to Ange. So I'm gonna go back to the bathroom, and that's about all I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's Wolfgang Productions. You got that right. Wow, these lights are horrible. I don't think they're timed very well going this way either. You guys are funny. Oh boy, there's the bus. Oh man. Buses are owning everything. Wow, this is rough. I can't read what Treaton said. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. And the buses jump in out of the bus lane and jam everything else up because they're buses. It just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem right they can just run both lanes. Yeah, I know, but it did take about 10 minutes. I'm almost there, but still. I don't know why we'd leave and she doesn't have a phone and I'm running around with the chat. It doesn't make any sense because how is she going to get back in the chat and how are we going to hook up? How are we going to find each other? It's like, I don't think she thought this out very well. So I'm going to go back to where I started and I'm going to sit there and we'll just camp out. That's all you can do. All you can do. And that's it. Traffic, Manhattan, Midtown, buses on the roads. They're all over the place. They control all the lanes. Yeah, I know, Adriano. I know. But the problem is I can't have both cell phones because I can't call her. I got her cell phone. She doesn't have a third cell phone. It just doesn't seem like it's made much sense. Elton John songs. Oh boy. Wow. So we're back to 5th. We'll go back. Maybe she's still in line. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh, we made 2 lights. That's amazing. We made 2 lights, guys. It's a record. Let's see if we can find her. Oh, there's, see that? That's a police officer. He's written tickets. Ticket man, ticket man. I don't know. We're just going to sit here. That's all I can do. Put the flashers on. And she's in, she's out, she's in, she's not. I don't know. Let's see if we can find her. Hang on, guys. I think she's in already. She's in and out. I know, this is crazy. So this is like a pitch and a catch, and nobody knows when to throw in the ball, and nobody knows when to catch it. So it's Bryant Park right there. You guys can see Angela for me. You can find her for me. Bryant Park is right there. And so we gotta find Ann. She's probably sitting down, which I can't see her behind cars. I can't call her. She can't see me because she doesn't know where I am. And so here we are. I don't know. Hey guys, so we're trying to figure this one out. This could be very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know how to find her. We didn't say where we're going to meet up, so this is challenging. Let's just wait here a second and see how this works out. See how this all works out. The horn? I'd use the horn. See if she looks. I don't know. I don't know, let's see. We'll just kind of wait and see how this works out. It'd be great if she's sitting down. That'd be great. She knows the sound of my horn. Well, she knows the frequency of my horn. That's what she knows. I may have to abort the car, believe it or not. I may have to abort the car. Take a chance on a ticket. This might be a chance. Take a risk. She's probably in and out already, so that's one thing. So I could drive around and park the car and try to find her. That'll be a pretty stressful situation. Yeah, but the cops really like reading notes on the dash. That's not going to work in Manhattan, I'll tell you that. I think that would be like, whatever, man, whatever. Oh, there she is. Oh my God, I found her. I cannot believe I found her. Oh my God. I found her. That's amazing. This is incredible. How am I going to find you? I got your phone. What do you want me to throw it at you? You want to throw the phone at you? I'm going to go run across the road. This is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy. Take this. This is not for me. That's for you.
Guys, oh my God, he's off the chain. And then he didn't give me the gimbal. I love it. He didn't give me the gimbal. I know, we're upside down. Hey guys, I'm back. That was a forever long line, legit. It was forever long. And he didn't give me the gimbal. He was kicked out. Welcome back, Adriana. How bad was it? I'm sorry. Oh. Oh my God, guys. Legit. He just handed me the gimbal. I'm testing him, folks. I had to go to the bathroom. What am I supposed to do? I gotta go. You gotta go. Right? It's not like I planned it. I'm gonna go meditate. We're all gonna go meditate in the park. Oh, he was worried. It was fine. It just takes a while. The park is busy today, guys. Like full on busy. I'm gonna sit down, find a spot really quick so I can do and set you guys up on the gimbal because it'll be easier for me to look at this. He did very well. But y'all know I test him. He thought his butler duties were fully over. He thought they were fully over. He's lost without me. Oh no. The poor guy. I know, I push him to the limit. And he don't like it. He's like, why? Why you do this to me? He feels pressure. right, what we're gonna do is I see a table, but I don't see a thing over there. So hang on a minute, guys. I'm grabbing a chair. Y'all are gonna laugh, but I got a crutch, a chair, a gimbal, and a phone. And I'm hobbling. I'm hobbling to table because I can walk on my foot a little. Not a lot, just a little. Look, I found a spot. I found a spot, guys. Hang on. All right, we're here. Got a spot. Put my crutch down on the thing. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get down. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna put you on the gimbal, and everything will be right with the world. I know it was a lot to ask him. Okay, hang on. Okay, now we're on the gimbal. How's it going? Let's look up. No. You think they would, Viking, but literally I was walking around with a crutch, carrying a chair. Yes, Adriana, they have so many outdoor seating areas. He was pretty calm. Really? You guys, Ambrose. So the deal was, as I said, I figured I'd have to go to the bathroom just to make sure I'm good. Okay, just to make sure I'm good. Because, you know, it was one of those things. But it's fine. I'm all good. But anyway, so I thought, go find a parking spot, save some time. His voice is soothing? No. Joe had to go park the car. He can get vicious when he wants to park the car. So we're gonna let him go park the car. We're gonna go take a little walk around Bryant Park. I'm gonna sit here for a second, let you guys take in the view. Oh, look at somebody's flying an itty bitty kite out there. Wow, you can really see the water in the air. A lot of guys would be I thought he was freaking out. When I saw that his car was there, I'd been sitting there for like 5 minutes because I thought he was gone. No one let me ahead. I'm standing there with a crutch. Everybody in New York, it's like, that's not how it works. I could stand there with a crutch and everybody would be like, okay. He was doing some aggressive driving. I was like, whoa, but that's New York. It is New York. The heathens. There's no way I could. There was literally like 20 people in front of me. It's because it's the nicest damn bathroom in the area, for real. Like, there's classical music playing. Legit. They have classical music playing. There's fresh flowers in the bathroom, in the foyer of the bathroom. And they have an attendant that actually cleans the bathrooms like every 5 minutes. Swear to God. And that's why there's a line. For real. That's why there's a line. It's ridiculous. But yeah, you would think there would be something extra for the handicapped, but no, there's not. There's nothing. The bathrooms, did you go in them, Viking? What did he say? Oh, he found a spot real quick, which he could have done with you guys. Apple cider vinegar, I think, is good in like dressings. The problem was you guys never said what the plans were and where you would meet up. Oh, well, you know what my plan was? Just why not Starbucks toilets? They don't have them necessarily. Oh, she took pics? Look, I really want to take you guys in there, but I can't because that would be very odd, me walking in with a gimbal stick and videoing. Grand Central main level bathroom is fast. Yeah, well, I'd have to walk to Grand Central and deal with that crazy. It is classy. That's why there's a damn line. Because like, okay, when they have like the movies in the park, going to the bathroom for the women is a joke. Because like you want to go to the bathroom because you have to go to the bathroom. But it's like you probably would be better off going to Whole Foods across the street. No, see, that was good karma, yeah. Is he fascinated? Okay. But the thing is like, hi Animix. The thing is when you go to Whole Foods, you have to buy something. And on the after you buy something, there is a code that gets you into the bathroom. Then you have to go upstairs and get into the bathroom. It's a goddamn maze. By that time, you probably tinkled yourself or whatever else happens. So I'm gonna sit right here because then Joe can find us. Hi, Flavio. It is a nice day. It's a little humid. Wolfgang, you've never gone here to the bathroom? It's like one of the attractions. Beyond the carousel and the park itself, it is like one of the attractions. I mean, I gotta say, you know, but this is basically like many moons ago, at least probably like a decade it's been already. I guess it's been almost over a decade, maybe 15 years. Hi, Tunisia. Good afternoon. Yes, I agree with you. The bathrooms is the best. It is. They're absolutely the best public bathrooms. Okay. This is the park. When people would always speak of going to Bryant Park and they'd say Fashion Week, this is where they would put the big white tents. And they would literally cover the entire lawn and all the levels. Legit. People would get out. They would get out of the cars along the avenue and the streets and be like, oh, look who's coming. Look who's coming. Do y'all see him?
Yeah.
It's like, you have to understand, if I have both phones, how do I find you? How do I chat with you?
I sat right outside the bathroom. I was sitting there for 5
We
minutes
haven't talked about that.
because I went to the bathroom line. I would just sit there. I would like be in the same spot.
Because I had no idea where else to do. The only place to do is come back to where I left you. And just start honking the horn like the chat said.
Oh my God.
That's all
Y'all.
I could do.
I can't.
Really awkward.
Joe Superman thought for sure he'd have a coffee. Yeah, I thought for sure he'd have a coffee too.
I had both cell phones.
I know you did. And I thought about that, and that's why I sat outside the bathroom. Okay, now you can turn that off, baby.
I'm stressed the fuck out.
He was stressed. By the way, I had to carry the chair, the cane, the gimbal, the thing, everything all by myself.
I was carrying the chat, the car, and
The chat is easy. Y'all are easy.
you know what I was Atlas.
You were Atlas?
I was carrying everything.
Were you? Holding the coffee too? Oh, you drank the coffee. Poor Joe, says Patricia. Look at Joe in his Superman pose. Mr. Incredible right there.
Sunday FUNday.
Sunday FUNday!
Sunday FUNday!
God damn it. It's Sunday FUNday. And just a reminder, don't forget to check the NY Lottery site to register. And I gotta remember to do that, Classy. Okay, let's get up. Here. I gotta get up. What is this? What is this? What is going on? What are you doing? Are you staring at something? Are you posing? What are you doing? Oh my God, I can't. He thought Jack Nicholson joined. What? He thought Jack Nicholson joined the chat. Joe got in his own head and panicked about finding myself. Oh my God. Hold this so I can get up.
It's not thought about. It's not thought about very well.
It was thought. It was fine. We'll take a tour around the park. Let's move along, baby.
Give me that gimbal anymore. I'm done with
Don't
that
give the gimbal? Okay, come on. Yeah, I know. He freaked out because you know why? He had all of you to keep entertained, and he didn't know what he was going to do with himself.
And drive the car. I want to see that.
That's on my, hey, Classic J. Listen, my card is not to drive the car. I said, hold it. Well, I can't take them in the public bathroom. Can't take them in a private bathroom. That would be wrong. You guys don't want to go in the bathroom. I know, Adriana. He acts like you guys need to have like a circus and flying monkeys and everything else. What? I definitely need the crutch.
I think you're working it.
How about you chew up the egg that's in your mouth that you just spit at? He says, I don't think I need this crutch. He's mad. He has his hands on his hips. Adriana, that's him all the time. Joe has that look, I know. Oh, well, thank you. No.
Good morning.
I did not. I was pleasantly surprised that I did not. Guys, this is the stage. We've got 141 people in here watching our insanity. And it's insane, I know. Guys, they have a little open public library here. All you do is take a book. You don't gotta check it out. You just take a book. And you can read it and put it back. They have all different kinds. It's called the Reading Room at Bryant Park. Literally, you just pick up a book. Enjoy it. How cool is that? And that's what people do. They come out, they read their book, they read their paper, they socialize. They have some bacon, egg, and cheeses. Where are you from originally? I detect a Midwest accent. I am Fisher. Originally, we were both born in Michigan. We've lived throughout the Midwest. I've lived in Michigan, I've lived in Ohio, Indiana, Minnesota. And for the past almost 9 years, we've been living in New York City. We live in Manhattan and reside on the Upper West Side. I freaking love New York. Man, so much to offer. Oh, honestly, you guys, okay, just so you know, that my screen is darkening because of the sun. But New York is actually a really great place to raise a family, I think, because there's so many services offered, so many parks to go to, so many free things to attend, and there's so much culture, activity, there's beaches, there's parks everywhere, playgrounds everywhere, legitimate everywhere. You don't have to like worry about where am I going to get some water, where am I going to go get this? There's something everywhere. If your kid doesn't like, Mexican food, he can get a burger and fries on every goddamn corner. Legit. I mean, it's not like, like when you're in anywhere else, you got to like think and plan a little bit like that. And you also got to take a car everywhere. What's nice here is you actually can walk out your front door and you're in it. You're in it.
I honestly think we should go to a bar.
Go to a bar. Actually, it's starting to cool off right here. Oh, look at that. Do you guys see it? Do you see what I see? Little black rain clouds? But you know what they're next to?
Guess what that building is?
You know what that building is, guys?
2 guesses.
One guess. That's the Empire State
My
Building.
favorite building is this black one in front.
I don't know what building that is. Is that the Woolworth Building? I don't know what that is. That's
It used to make radiators. It's a black building.
It's a great place. I was raised in NYC and raised my sons there until they were 7. Wow.
Maybe we should go get a drink.
I want something cold. I don't want liquor. Like an icy Diet Coke would be delicious. Let's go look at the fountain, folks. Like I said,
fountains.
I haven't been in Bryant Park since the breaking of the ankle. And I'm so glad to be back and be able to walk around it. Even though I have one crutch.
I gotta tell you, the Whole Foods nice, but just sometimes it seems like such a shit show in there.
It is a shit show in the Whole
It's
Foods.
like, yeah, they got everything, but it's such a show.
You want liquor?
I'm telling you
I've
guys,
looked at Old Bridge, New
there's bars on
Jersey and
42nd.
Maplewood, New Jersey.
We can get a cold one at some bars at 42nd. I'll get you a Diet Coke or something.
Maybe.
I think we should do that.
Maybe.
'Cause the
You guys,
Cars Park,
so this is what they come and do.
we
Like
could do
every so
Subway if
often,
we
the
wanted
lawn
to.
gets closed because they got to have it nice. They take their lawn seriously here in New York City in the parks. So they'll close it off. Look, in front of us is the famous Bryant Park fountain.
That's a cool fountain.
It is a cool, it's a very big
Almost as
fountain.
popular as Bethesda.
Almost,
Bethesda's
not
very-
quite.
Bethesda's very iconic.
Bethesda's in its own,
This one is pretty popular.
this one is pretty popular.
Because this is such a large bowl. It's a very large bowl.
Yeah, a bowl, like a dog bowl.
No, look, it's like a bowl. But it runs all year round, right?
It does, it runs all year
They
round.
don't turn it off.
And they wait until it freezes. You know it's really winter when this thing
Last
freezes
year it did
over.
not freeze.
I think it
Last year it
did.
did not. The year before it did.
Really? I thought I did.
Last year it didn't
Oh,
freeze.
guys, there's a chess tournament. Yo. Slot sister, how you doing? Figured you would say that, Wolfgang. So I'll come visit, but couldn't move. Oh my God. Yeah, rents are ridiculous. We don't pay $5K, but they're still ridiculous. Look at it. It's an actual chess tournament. Guys. Oh my God, there's the trophies. Shall we go look at the trophies? It didn't freeze last year. See, okay. I can't go into a corner shirt and buy booze uncovered. Is really?
What's that? What they say?
Wolfgang, you're gonna use the damn bathrooms there because they're nice. Like it's actually like a serene space in the middle of the city.
What do they say about you can't buy liquor?
You can't have it open. Like you have to have it brown bagged. Look at all the trophies,
We're not
guys.
drinking on the street. We're gonna go to a bar.
You can find rents for less. I just saw one bedroom for pretty cheap. Fisher. Oh, send it to me.
I'm telling
How
you guys.
cute, I
be
totally watched
careful.
that.
Warning.
Yeah,
Don't always follow
warning.
the price. You can lose a lot. Like you
Listen.
could have roaches, you could have mice.
You don't know what you got until what you got.
Yeah.
It's the Tri-State Chess Tournament. Look at them all. Wow.
Second place.
Look at these.
Where's first place?
These are so, they have elementary sections, novice sections.
Where's first place?
Bryant Park used to be drug infested. No, it's totally not now. Those are all your trophies, Classic J. These are
Where's first
super
place?
cool. I love it. They probably don't have it here. All these
Oh wait,
people.
first place is behind second place.
Why are you touching them? Oh, that's the first place one in the back. Joe figured it out because it's a little bit taller. Yeah, but I think the second place one looks cooler. Don't you guys think so?
I was gonna say the same thing. The second place
Yo.
looks better.
Not first place trophies, yeah.
Identical.
Hey, Jersey girl, it is. But the funny thing is, look at this. This is the second place
This is the
one,
first place.
but that's the first place one.
And
Doesn't
the only
the second
difference
place?
is the base is a little bit bigger.
Okay, but look, doesn't the second place look cooler?
A little bit tall. I like this.
It's
one.
got the fleur-de-lis. What? Okay, whatever. Maybe because the other one's got a V for victory, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's really, honestly, the participation trophies. Oh my God, y'all are killing
Those
me.
pins are trophies this year.
I don't know. But this is like New York. Like, you don't even know what, like, you have no idea what you're going to happen upon.
You can't follow all the events in New York.
There's no way. The best thing is to
Every
do,
borough has its own.
and like I told Viking, this is Viking Monday, Ange and Joe going to love and leave you off to the pub. Stay safe. All right, go get to the pub, Viking.
We're probably gonna hit the pub Viking at the 42nd.
But listen,
down
look,
there.
we just happened upon a chess tournament. Yeah, that's not something you would normally see.
Yeah.
Look at them all. They're all.
Well, my break's
Hi,
over.
Sandra. They trust people leaving all those trophies out. I know.
There's a lot of police.
There's tons of police around here. If you can walk off with a trophy, can you imagine? Some poor kid didn't get his trophy because you took it.
Yeah, it's all different ages too, right?
It is. Hey there, Information Man Show. Ooh, look at this guy. They're like totally getting on.
Some people are serious about this stuff. Oh, they got the timer out too.
Look. Wow. Man, the guy totally beat him.
Yeah, it was really good.
Did you see? That was cool. That was actually kind of cool, guys, wasn't it? Like, they're totally into it. They're totally into it. No, they have food places out here. There's like little bitty restaurants, places around the corner. Look at all these little kids playing. I'm kind of loving it. I was wondering why it was so busy. Now I know. It's really cool. What's the temp here today? Ben, I think it's like, it's got to be 80 at least, right, Joe?
77, 80.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that. Atlantic City. No, we go every so often. We get the feel for it, and then we love to come home. I swear to God, me coming home, like I just want to unpack and be back in my city so many times.
I want to tap my wand and everything gets put away.
I know, that's the hardest part about traveling, is that you end up having to unpack your shit. For real.
I unpacked this morning. I feel much better.
Yeah. Is that the truth or what? You need to unpack. Yeah, and it's only like 2.5 hours from where we're at, so that's good. Hey Joe, can we go over to that table over there? I can handle the steps. I just need you to go get the table so it doesn't get taken. Okay. These are really shallow steps. Go ahead. Okay. There's the park. Now that big building way in the back there, that's the New York Public Library that has all the lions. You're still, I know you are. It's cool, it's cool. It's cool, Wolfgang. You'll get out. I mean, we can't escape it, but we can be as safe as possible. You know? Do what you need to do if you want to. If you feel more comfortable wearing a mask, then wear a mask. Okay, well, let me sit down. Sit. Okay. All right, we're going to sit down over here. You feel like what? Wolfgang, let me tell you something. You do you, honey. Regardless of what anybody else thinks, it doesn't make a difference. Because you know what? Whatever they think doesn't change who you are. That's my advice. And yeah, I'm not like a professional anything. But if I would sit there and listen to everybody, and it is better safe than sorry, but if I was to sit there and listen to anybody tell me what to do, you don't look like a weirdo. You look like a person. You look like Wolfgang. What's getting ridiculous? The vaccine has already provided a lot of protection, but I still advise. I know. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. Okay, enough mask talk. We're going to move on from that. Joe's going to get me a Diet Coke. You should check my collection of masks. I've had more masks than sneaks. I know, it gets pretty ridiculous. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Perfect. Exactly, nobody's going to judge you. It's just, you know what? It's in your head. He looks like the son of my husband? Stop it. You think he looks like this? I've forgotten where I even put my... I know, Ambrose. Like... Okay, Ambrose, it's funny that you say that because the other night on Thursday when we went to Julia's and we got the Uber, like on the Uber app, it says masks and blah, blah, blah still enforced. Please make sure you're wearing a mask. We were already at the corner. And I didn't have a mask on me. Joe didn't have a mask on me. On him, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever it is, there is no one's more important than you. Exactly. Yeah, right. Let us know when the house next door goes up for sale. We'll get it. And we didn't have a mask. And I said, I'll just pull my shirt over my face if they need it. So we got to the car and I said, I'm so sorry we don't have one. And he looked at me, he goes, you're totally fine. Like I said, it's all up to the person and your personal space. I love this park, guys. This park is so nice. It is really warm. It's warm, but it's not overbearing. It's humid. From the shadows, it's Wicked Penny. And that's the stage. I think the movies in the park are completely over now. But they still have the stage up for other things that happens because they have bands here, tons of things. Yeah, it's the Uber corporate liability disclaimer, for real. We all need a place. That would be great. This library here, it's so fabulous. I love it. I don't even know if it's open on Sunday. Wait, I'm getting a Pomeranian kisses. He's so jealous of you. Tell him we're jealous of him because he can give you hugs. I had to put it up, Caroline, because all that hair. Oh, they're showing Emmanuel? No. Are you serious, Kodak? Joe's getting a soda. Park will be an ice skating rink. I know. Now, this is the question. You guys remember what they had last year that I said I would love to do, but we didn't do it? You want to see Mamma Mia in the grounds of an estate a few weeks ago. Oh, you did? That sounds beautiful. Let me say, I want to do, guys remember last year when they had, this whole thing was an ice skating rink? Remember last year? They had the bumper cars. Okay, they're not showing Emmanuel. Stop it. Stop it. Look at, I'm still sleepy. I'm still sleepy, folks. But look at, you got this whole park here where you can like throw a thing on the lawn, have a picnic, do passive sports. Passive. That's a key word there. But you know what's funny is whenever they do the movies in the park, legitimately, I can swear to you. Oh, that was fun. It was like on ice. It was like on ice. It was like a new thing last year. But when they do movies in the park, every square inch of this lawn is completely covered with people. And blankets and picnickers and all of that. People will bring like their wine, although they're not supposed to. But they bring their picnics, they bring food, they go to Whole Foods across the street and get it all together. I do too. I think it was fun. And I think this year what we're going to do is we're going to possibly partake in that. They did, Ambrose. It was like, I think they made them look like they'd be a lot of fun, but they were so slow. They looked fun. It would be funny just to do it because they were so slow. Wouldn't it? I wonder where Joe went to go get the soda. I don't know. I'm surprised more people aren't. I wouldn't waste money on those for tourists. The bumper cars they looked fun, but they were slow. Tents, picnics, and we all just had a time. I was like, a tie. Look at the buildings though. Like they're so big, guys. Like you sit in the park at night and you get to look at all of this around you. It's so completely wild. Oh, so you were here when they had the market?
Get enough film there.
If I get enough movie, no one will watch us.
Yes.
I'm telling you guys, it is like, so Adriana, you would love it. Plus those bumper cars are super small, hard time getting in and out. Well, with my ankle, yes. Yeah, there's not too many people. I mean, it's busy on the sides here, like guys. It's like all the seating, it's kind of busy. Everybody's sitting down. Look at, they got pizza. You know, you can see the carousels going around in the back. Joe was on that. I would get on one. I would just need Joe's help. It is so beautiful here. But this is our little Sunday fun day. Just chilling out in the park with everybody. You know what? I don't know if there's free Wi-Fi here. There used to be. Now I know due to the pandemic, the big P, they actually stopped it. That was partially to save money, I think. That's all you're eating? Oh my God, Ben, you're gonna be so sick of pizza by the time. But there's so many different kinds. But they would always have a free Wi-Fi here in the park, which was nice. Tell them they could keep the bread. Yeah, I know what you're eating. That's what I'm gonna call it, the big P. So they always had free Wi-Fi. So I'd come out here. I would actually take the train subway. I say train, I take the subway. And I would come out here to work in the park because you were then amongst people. You could get food, drink, coffee, whatever. It was like a giant, think about it, it's like a giant cafe, you know. It's like in Europe when they have the plazas, the piazzas and stuff, and everybody comes together. Everybody comes together at like Bryant Park. Oh, look at him. Look at him. You could spot him in a crowd. Well, it's spotty in spaces. Oh, hello, sir.
The guy in the car, so
Why'd you get mad at the guy?
I mean, she wanted to charge me $4, like $3 for that.
I can't.
I know. He's over there.
Look at Joe's gonna do a little rant.
I'm not a tourist, so I'm charging tourist pricing. Now I'll give him $3. He's like $4 on my I want
He's in Bryant Park,
So I go to
though.
Waffles and things and spend $3 for a can. Which is ridiculous, but I guess the point of it all.
It was the point. I get to put my paper straw. Because, guys, here, you know, I'm not drinking out of the can. Oh, look at that. Look at it does right away. The paper straw makes it bubble, guys.
I know. It's all right. Oh.
Yeah, guys, do me a favor. If you like what you see or you just have something to say about anything, do me a favor, leave a
I
comment.
do recommend, this is some good coffee. So it's called, sorry.
They do have the hot spots, but they're not very... Oh, Joe went and got his own coffee.
I'm not endorsed by them, but I like the coffee. They're reasonable.
You're not endorsed by them? You don't endorse them?
Not directly, but if they want a sponsorship, want to make something happen, give me a call.
I know, he needs an NYC t-shirt. Well, he just wears the NYC uniform. Buttoned up all the way to the top.
My biggest concern, guys, this is my biggest concern. I wear the same shirt on the same 2 different lives, and you think I don't wash. So I got to make sure I put the button up on the day after I wear a graphic.
But you don't understand, he has like 5 shirts that are exactly the
I need a
same.
flashlight in my closet to see what black is black.
Hey, Big P, how you doing? Not endorsed yet, I know, right?
You never know. You never know, guys.
Well, hey, Star Trek, where are you at? Where are you at? Tell me what state. That would seal the out-of-towners look. I'm kidding you, Joe. I hope you... Yeah, he knows you guys are kidding. He totally laughs at himself. Hey, Big P. I called it the Big P.
You gotta laugh at yourself, guys. Please don't take yourself too seriously.
He looks like a New York Times art critic.
Do I have that shit face on?
All the time.
I have a smiley shit face.
You do not.
That's a cute part.
You can always tell out-of-towners, but they wear their NYC. Oh, look at that little floofs. That's a floofs. A floofs. Oh, she's a floofster. You know who that looks like? That looks like Noodles. That looks like Noodles. I swear to God, that looks like Noodles. It actually could be Noodles.
It's the personality.
That's what I call little puppies that are like that. I call them a floofster. He's a floofster. Gravy making day, classy. Ooh, I'm coming. I can't decide between chicken salad or leftover Chinese. Oh, it's hot. So I'm going to say chicken salad.
By the way,
Mobile phone contracts that are really cheap. I got Tesco Mobile, and the data deal is ridiculous. Really?
Soha's chicken salad's not good.
Yeah, Soha's chicken salad was awful. It was like made with old chicken.
Product that we found.
There's no flavor. It was basically eating dry chicken, but it wasn't dry. It was gross.
So I actually tried to get you a drink from the bar, and you have to stay in the rope there.
Yeah, you can't drink outside because you're in the park.
In the rope. No, because it's the liquor license.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You're not to drink liquor in the park. You can't have alcohol in the parks.
You know me. I was being a law-abiding citizen. Because I was going to go buy 2 tequilas.
You got chicken poisoning? Ugh.
Are you feeling better, by the way, Ann?
I am.
Are you? Are you done?
Chicken salad with croutons, our version of ranch dressing. Yes. It's delicious. Okay, chicken salad and air show. Save the China. Absolutely, I think that's perfect. Chicken salad because it keeps it nice and light. It clears the system though, I'm sure.
Look at all the kids running about.
This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I was saying. I'm like,
I see 3 little toddlers running all around.
you can just be running around the park.
They're like, one's playing in the mud, he's the boy.
One's in the mud.
The world's on the gravel and the girl's on the grass and the boy's in the mud.
Yeah.
Why is that?
The little boy's in the mud.
Why is that?
Yeah, we New Yorkers called sauce with meat, gravy, no meat, sauce. It's gravy. I know, there's so many people out just chilling, which is nice to see. And I love that people just take the chairs and throw them on the lawn.
It's for the kid.
No, they did it right there. Everybody just takes a chair so you don't have to sit on the grass. I was thinking red sauce too.
I got you an extra chair for your leg if you want to pull it up. It's right
Yeah. Thank you. Well, we thought we'd just take a chill
I gotta tell you,
afternoon,
I
even
might
though
I
Joe
might sit here for the next 4 hours. I'm feeling really relaxed.
try to go to street food. Yeah, Dr. Peyton, absolutely.
Oh,
We figured-
there was a street fair in Lexington that also caused the traffic to be bad.
Oh, it's another street fair.
Closed up Lexington going south.
Yeah. Oh, he got a whole baguette. Look, guys, he's got a whole baguette. We're gonna peep. Hi there, Francesco. Come sta? How are
It's a little
you?
Breezy. Looks like it's nice and breezy.
It's okay. It's not bad. He's got tomatoes. He's got bread. He's got a little lunch there going on.
This is nice, guys. Guys, this is nice.
This is
Fountains running. You got a breeze going on. There's not hot direct sunlight, but there's sunlight out. There's beverages around if we need to get one. Angela might stop into the patio and porch for a little bit for a little imbibement of spirits.
yeah.
Feeling real good.
You feeling
Chinese
good?
bank is behind you.
Me and the
Chinese
home
bank?
shopping bank.
Yeah, that one's the home shopping bank is HSMB. That was so bad.
This is what I'm talking about, guys. You can never believe anything that Joe says.
It's
Do not
the
take it
Hong
at-
Kong Shanghai Bank of China. It's not that. It's home shopping.
Joe thought the HSBC was the Home Shopping Network Bank Corporation. That's what he tried to tell me. And I looked at him like, I looked at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? Such confidence. Like, I'm supposed to believe him, which I don't believe anything he says. I looked it up. I got my phone out right away and looked it up. I go, oh no, it's called the Hong Kong Shanghai Bank of China.
That's
And he
actually
went-
what it's called.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It was a home.
Your happy face Grigsby of Home Shopping Bank channel. Yeah, that's exactly what he said it was.
What that was used.
Ben, you think I'm kidding?
That's what they always use on QVC.
That's what he said.
Oh, I can't.
Not even matter that the Home Shopping Network and QVC are absolute rivals. But he actually thought that was. This is your screenshot right here, guys. See this screenshot right here? This is your screenshot.
Sorry, guys.
With the back and there you go. Oh, HBC, Old Colonial Opium Bank.
The Opium Bank. Oh yeah, I bank at the Opium Bank all the time.
You guys are funny.
My shares are secured with solid currency.
Gotta get the Home Shopping Bank discount card, I know. Yeah, every time we show that, you guys will say, that's a Home Shopping Bank. Where'd you hear that from? Oh, from the Yoange channel.
The Yoange channel. I got a good
Coffee
authority.
Joe is on good authority, then that's what that is.
They live in Manhattan. They know exactly what the home HSBN is.
For real.
HBSC.
He's just trying to think of letters. Should we go walk by the,
I'm perfectly fine. You can walk yourself. I'll watch.
should I leave the chat with you?
You can go take your people on. I am in such a happy space right now. I don't need to get up and happy space is good. I'm in a very happy space.
You're in a happy space?
I am. I got everything I want right here.
Right here.
Well, then once you leave, I lose one thing. I guess I'm okay.
You guys are just the test tonic. You really make that life with them. Oh, I'm so glad, Ben. We're just regular people. Ridiculous.
Just a good spot right now.
He's in a good spot. He's in a good spot.
Garden's beautiful.
I know.
My garden in Minnesota.
Stop it.
Well, maybe not. Mine was pretty close.
Are they merged together? They're not rivals anymore, Tanisha? Well, that's good. I'm glad they worked out their differences. Look at this
I'm
garden.
happy I was able to broker
A deal?
relationship between them.
You brokered the
I
relationship?
brokered it. I had to break the
I can't with him. Okay, I mean, we're gonna walk. You know, once I get up, he's gonna get up. You know, I love how he tries to make me. I want to go look at the thing. I want to go show them the thing. The thing. What's that thing called, guys? Oh, the thing with the guy with the place. Do people still use QVC? Yeah, for all that crap they want to buy. I use Amazon. But people like to watch QVC because of the hype.
Yeah, it's true. You get all hyped up and you buy 4 of them.
This is the part of the show where Joe does his little rant right into the camera. Do you love that sigh right there?
That's a Sunday FUNday side.
Sunday Funday!
I'm good now. I'm good.
Sunday Funday. Guys, when we walked out of the apartment this morning, he was in a space that was not good.
The thing is, if I would have dropped you off on 42nd going the other way, I would have been able to find
We're not
out.
even talking about that.
But that would set everything off. It set me off spinning outside, and I lost the orbit of the Earth, and I was going into deep space. Deep space. Deep space.
I can't. Was it like warning
The
Will
jet
Robinson?
got the retro rockets going in the right direction. I got back into orbit, and I'm back. I was getting out of deep space.
I can't.
I was like Deep Quest 9.
You need to stop with yourself. You off the hook
I
today.
was going that way, and I couldn't go this way. I was telling the guys in the chat, I was like, I can't go left, I can't go right.
It's like the National Lampoons. Big Ben,
But I had
Parliament.
to keep on going. I had to go over to
Big Ben,
Brooklyn.
Parliament. Oh,
going to Brooklyn.
I can't get right. Big Ben,
I can't go right. I can't go
Big
left.
Ben,
can't go right, can't go
Parliament.
left.
Okay, we're gonna go walk by the
Finally, I had a chance to turn
carousel.
around. I found a spot right away, right there.
There we go.
What a fun.
Okay, guys. Look at. I love how he's like, I'm fine right here. Deep Space Nine, best Star Trek ever. I gotta get my crutch, guys.
Please don't trip on the chairs.
Not gonna trip on the chairs.
You need to walk it. Your therapist says walk that thing, baby.
I know it's stiff, guys. It's stiff.
I don't want to hear any more complaints. Walk it.
All right, guys. I can't look at the chat. I gotta watch where I'm walking because it's gravel.
I know, no one.
What's your last weekend?
All right. We're getting off the gravel a little bit.
Have I lived life wrong?
2 steps, babe. 2 steps.
I know. I gotta be careful. I might have to have you throw your coffee away. Come on, one more drink. Oh, for God's sakes.
How's life? How are you?
Throw my coffee away. That's like sacrilege on a Sunday.
I know. Okay, hang on. Oh, look.
I didn't touch it.
I
You
hit
did.
the button. That was me. That was me, folks. That was me. What's the whole show? Complainers. I know. He said, throw my coffee away. Are you
Look at
mad,
those
woman? I
flowers.
know.
Look at those flowers. How'd they get them to stand up like that?
Honey, it's on a whole thing.
It's on a trellis?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Joe's like, how do they get those flowers to stand up over there? I'm like, Joe.
I could never do that in Minnesota.
I'm
They
like,
just
Joe,
flop
it's a
over.
thing. It's
Some
a
of the
thing.
bleeding hearts just go blue.
Yeah, well, you had to put a thing around him. We never did that. So, guys, when my ankle gets better, we're going back on this damn thing. It's called the carousel.
I'm not going on that too. Too many kids there.
I'm not going on today. The coffee hit the spot for him, for sure. He loves his coffee. He loves it.
I need you to throw that coffee away. That ain't gonna happen.
No, he's going to drink it down. Oh, they're looking up sushi. I looked at her phone. She's looking for places to eat sushi. Look at this is a little bitty area for the kitties.
Supervised.
Unless you guys can all sit on a tiny chair. Pretend that you're tiny. Shall we look at the carousel when it goes around? It's gonna get going. Here we go. It's Le Carousel. It's so old world looking.
It's an old one.
I know. It's
very
beautiful. Look at those horses. Next week for you? Oh my God. No food poisoning. Okay, we're gonna stand right over here while I get going. Let's get going. Okay, now they can go. It's just gorge. It's very romantic. Look at the bunny. I love it. They have a bunny. Those are racing horses right there. Red, white, and blue. That's me sitting in a chair. A kitty. Oh my God, a frog. The bunny. Which one's your favorite? The bunny, the kitty, the frog.
My pony, my Liberty pony.
Joe likes the Liberty pony. What was his name?
I don't remember.
What was the name of your horse?
Forgot.
Oh no, you guys remember his name? What was it? You named it something. Personally, I would go with the rabbit. But I love that they have a cat and a frog as well. Oh look, the one next, there's a deer. There's a deer. Those are very tight ponies.
It's a very
Starbuck, it was named Starbuck.
Starbucks.
That's right, it was Starbucks. Thank you. Who said that? Randy the Slot Wizard, of
Randy's
course.
Good. Good, Randy. Good
It
job,
was
buddy.
Starbucks. He got on his pony Starbucks. They're so romantic though, aren't they, guys? Look at all the kids enjoying it. And these two girls. I think they're the only adults on it right now.
They allow adults on it with the kids.
Yeah, I know. You go on it by yourself and you rode Starbucks. Yeah, well, you're just a grown-up kid. You're just a big kid. That's all you are. Such a nice day. Now it's getting warm again. You would go on the bunny one, Fisher? Nope, there's a cat and there's a bunny. There's a bunny, a cat, a frog, and a deer.
They have a llama there too.
Is there a llama? I didn't see the llama.
Yeah, the llama's got the fur down the throat.
Oh, okay. It's fluffy. And Treaton's sitting on a bench. Treaton and Saunders are sitting on the bench. They were K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Hey, Joey, it just came in the chat. I was super easy. No problems. The motor would ignite. Yeah,
I
funny.
do really like the flowers here on
No, this is like a little bit of it's like a little bitty restful, peaceful place in the middle of the big city. Very cool. All right, guys. We showed you Bryant Park. We showed you the carousel.
So that's called the Bryant Park Hotel now, but it used to be called
Yeah.
something else.
We're gonna go.
Oh, it's facing us. Hi, guys.
Yeah, it's facing us.
That
We
cool?
wanted to show you the park a little bit.
Little baby,
Wait.
little baby good, little baby good.
Oh my
That's more, little girl. Little girl, little more.
You need to stop. Legit, he's ridiculous.
Oh my God.
There's a little drama this morning. Of course, always. When is there not
I
drama on our
appreciate you
channel?
guys getting me out from Deep Space Nine and
You
bringing
guys
me back
helped
in
him
orbit
totally.
because I was ready to go out.
He was. He was totally ready to go off on the chain.
I was ready to go into deep
But
space.
you guys have a good afternoon. Enjoy your Sunday fun day. Do something for yourself. Get outside.
Take
Stay
some
inside.
time.
I don't care. Take some time just for you. Okay, guys? Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You and I will be... Oh, wait.
Appreciate your time.
Joe's off tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow.
I have physical therapy, and then we'll be doing something fun, okay?
A day off tomorrow.
So-
I need an extra day.
Yeah. We'll
AC
see you around
gets
noon
intense.
tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace out.